Welcome to Words from Your Mama. I'm your host, Simone. And if you're a mom or maybe considering being a mom and you want some encouragement along the way, then this podcast is for you. On this podcast, I interview moms from every walk of life as they share their testimony and experiences. So thanks for listening, and I hope you leave encouraged. So I'm just going to share a little bit of the genesis for this podcast. Now, for me, motherhood is not one thing I ever look forward to. I don't see myself being a mother. Right now, I'm still single, 30, and that's not something that I see right now for my future. And I think that's probably because of the experiences I've heard from others. I've heard a lot of stories of mothers and motherhood and the journey and the birthing process and all of that, and that has shaped some of my perspective because only the negative ones are the ones that stick out, right? Every time, the only stories that really matter are the negative ones. However, I know that motherhood isn't scary just for me. There's shirts even that they sell at the store that say that motherhood is the toughest hood you've ever been through. Since I knew I wasn't the only one feeling this way, I felt the pressure or the need to gather mamas from every walk of life to share their perspective on motherhood. And I have enjoyed just listening to the testimonies and being encouraged as strong mamas have come together and share their experiences from a mama perspective. Now, I have new mamas with month-old babies. I have mamas raising preschoolers, elementary schoolers, and even mamas who are rocking the empty nest, and everything in between. On my podcast, we literally encourage one another. I cannot speak to the journey of mothering right now. Again, I'm not in that season of life. However, I can relate to some of the trials and tribulations that these mamas face. And I just want to bring some people along the journey with us. Now, I'm a dreamer and I love words. So my ultimate goal is to capture these interviews and to put them to pen. Just like Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch. I have my blab recorder, my paper, and my pen, and I'm getting it all together. So come along with me on this journey with all my mamas as we experience motherhood and we encourage one another. Thanks for listening to Words from Your Mama. And don't forget to tune in next week to hear more from Words from Your Mama.